Good morning, everyone. I hope you've had a lovely weekend and are ready for the week ahead. I have chosen another Barrington Stoke reader to kick us off this week. So, this is A Twist of Tales by Julia Donaldson, and I wanted to start by reading you the beautiful little message that she has left at the start of the book for mums, dads, and other grown ups. Learning to read alone is a big step for your child, rather like those first steps back in the toddler years. It helps to have a trusted adult to lend a helping hand. Julia Donaldson is a much loved storyteller for the very young, and here she tells 3 stories in clear and accessible language to help your little reader set out on a wonderful reading journey. I thought that was a really beautiful message to start off with there. Okay, let's read. So we have got Tale 1, The King's Ears, a tale from Wales. The King's Ears. Oh, look at that beautiful illustration. King March had a tall gold crown. He wore it all the time. He wore it when he ate. He wore it when he danced. He even wore it in bed. The king must love that crown, the people said. But King March didn't love his crown. It was hot and it was heavy. So why did he wear it? He wore it because it hid his ears. King March's ears were his big secret. They were not like your ears or my ears. They were long and furry, like a horse's ears. The only person who had ever seen King March's ears was Owen. Owen was the man who cut the king's hair. The king made Owen promise not to tell anyone about his long, furry ears. I promise, Owen said. It was hard for Owen to keep his promise. I wish I could tell just one person, Owen thought. I wish I could tell my wife Alice. Alice could see that Owen was not happy. What's the matter? She asked. Nothing, Owen said. The secret seemed to grow and grow inside Owen's head. It felt heavy as the king's tall gold crown. Owen's head began to hurt. He grew thin and pale. You're not well, Owen, Alice said. Go and see the doctor. So Owen went to see the doctor. What's the matter? The doctor asked. Owen told the doctor that he had a secret. This secret is making me ill, he said. I have promised not to tell it to anyone, but if I don't tell someone, I feel as if I will die. The doctor told Owen what to do. You must go for a long walk, he said. You must walk out of the town and into the country. When you come to a place where there are no people, no animals, and no birds, you can whisper your secret to the air. Then you will feel better. Owen did what the doctor said. He went for a long walk. He walked out of town and into the country. After a long time, he came to a place where lots of rushes grew. There were no people, no animals, and no birds. Owen stood still and he whispered his secret. King March has horse's ears, he whispered. And all at once, Owen felt happy. He ran back home. You look better, Alice said. I feel better, said Owen, much better. Time passed The rushes grew longer. King March's hair grew longer too. He sent for Owen to cut it. Owen sang as he cut the king's hair. "You seem happy," the king said. "Do you like dancing as well as singing?" "Yes," said Owen. "Good," the king said. "Then you must come to the dance in my palace next week. I have asked a band of pipers to come and play." The band lived a long way from King March's palace. As they walked to the palace, they came to the place where the rushes grew. "Look at these tall rushes," one of the pipers said. "Let's make some new pipes out of them." They cut some of the rushes and made them into pipes. Then they went on their way. That night, the king's palace was full of people. They ate and drank, they talked and laughed. "Now it's time to dance," said King March. He called to the band, "Play us a tune." The band picked up their new pipes. They tried to play, but no tune came out of the pipes. Instead, the pipes began to whisper. "King March has horse's ears," the pipes whispered. Everyone looked at King March. He went red. Then he sighed. "It's true," he said. "My secret's out." And he took off his tall gold crown. Everyone could see the king's ears. They were long and furry. "Now you can all have a good laugh," King March said. But no one laughed. King March was a good king, and everyone liked him. It didn't matter what his ears looked like. All at once, King March felt happy. He put his tall crown down on the table. "Now I won't need to wear it all the time," he said. The king called to the band again. "See if you can play a tune now." The band picked up their pipes. This time, a merry tune came out, and everyone danced. King March danced, and so did Owen and Alice. King March whispered in Owen's ears, "Come and cut my hair tomorrow." Owen felt scared when he went to the palace the next day. But King March didn't look cross. "Did you tell my secret to anyone?" the king asked, as Owen cut his hair. "No," said Owen. But he told the king how he had whispered the secret to the rushes. "The band must have made some of these rushes into pipes," Owen said. "So that's how my secret got out," said King March. King March laughed. Owen laughed too. They both felt happy. "No more secrets," said King March. "No more secrets," said Owen. And we are on to tale number 2, The Strange Dream. Well, we might leave it there for today. That was a lovely tale about King March. I hope you have a lovely day and tune in tomorrow for our next tale from A Twist of Tales. Bye for now.